Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Radhe. Welcome to the Shloka classes again. I'm really sorry for not uploading the videos over past several weeks due to unavoidable reasons. So big sorry from my side. But hopefully I'm back again with the new videos of the Shloka with their meaning. As you all know, the big festive season is upcoming in October and the end of September, and my aim is to start making children learn about our festivals along with the importance of each shloka with the respective festival season. So, welcome once again. I'm planning to teach, learn about Lord Ganesha and Ma Lakshmi slokas in this upcoming few weeks. So today I will start the shloka with the meaning, and this is called the Ganesh Vandana Shlok 1. I'll start the slok chanting first and then I'll explain the meaning word by word. विघ्नेश्वराय वरदाय सुरप्रियाय लम्बोदराय सकलाय जगद्विताय नागायनाय श्रुतियज्ञविभूषिताय गौरीसुताय गणनाथ नमो नमस्ते. As many of you know that Lord Ganesha get a boon from his father Lord Shiva, that he will be always prayed first whenever we start any puja or any sort of a simple basic puja as well. So always start your puja by offering and praying to Lord Ganesha. Let's move on to the meaning. Vigneshwarai is simple. Vigna means obstacle. Who removes the obstacle troubles from our life. That is why he is called as a Vigneshwaraya. Vardaya, simple. Vardaya. Var means getting a boon. So if you offer prayers with whole heart, he will help you or he will grant it all the wishes to you. That's why it's called Vardaya. Vigneshwaraya Vardaya. Surapriyaya means he is the favorite god amongst all of the gods. That's why it's called as a Surapriyaya. He is loved by the gods as well, by the humans especially. All kids love him. So he's called Vigneshwaraya Vardaya Surapriyaya. Lambodaraya means who has a giant belly. Lambodaraya. Lambodaraya Sakalaya. Sakalaya means he has the knowledge of all the arts. That's why he is a god of knowledge and wisdom. Also, he is very funny in his character. That's why he's called as a Lambodaraya Shakalaya Jagadvitaya. He got the knowledge of entire wisdom and the prosperity if you pray him. Move on to the third line. Nagayanai Shruti Yagna Vibhushitaya. Nagayanai means if you look at his eyes, it feels like an eye of a sharpan. Sharp means the, how do you call in English? Sap, snake. Yeah, Nagayanai. Shruti Yagna means he is a knowledge of all the Vedas, Upanishads. If you know who wrote the greatest Puran, Mahabharata, it was written by Lord Ganesha. The Vyas, Muni Vyas, he basically dictates it and Sri Lord Ganesha writes him. So non-stop, he wrote the Mahabharata in 10 days non-stop without taking any breaks. So he has the knowledge of all the Vedas, Puranas, Upanishads. That's why it's called as a Nagayana Shruti Yagna Vibhusitaya. Gauri Shutaya means who is the son of goddess Parvati ji. Gauri means Ma Parvati, Sutaya means Sut means son. Gauri Sutaya Gananath. He is the leader of all Gans. That's why it's called as a Gannathaya. Gauri Shutaya Gannath Namo Namaste. I bow to you and I give my wholehearted prayers offerings to you. That's the meaning of the entire slok. I'll repeat the slok again. Vigneshwaraya Varadaya Surapriyaya Lambodharaya Sakalaya Jagatvitaya Nagayanaय Shrutiyagna Vibhusitaya Gauri Shutaya Gananath Namo Namaste. Lord Ganesha is the favorite god of all of us, I must say, especially the kids as well. So please watch this video with your kids and try to focus on the meaning so they understand why we should pray Lord Ganesha. Thank you so much for watching the video, and many more to come in next few weeks. Thank you so much. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Radhe.